I want to tell you something. First of all, this is so unprofessional. Bill, I need a new website. Bill's my new podcast guy. Bill, would you take this? I'm going to send you this footage. Would you please edit it to the proper show it's supposed to be? And I'm sending you an email now on the whole plan for our new Bill and David podcast network. Yes, my whole kid has Warner Brothers in his bedroom. Lights, cameras, studios, green screens. And he's a big host, big star of a network called... I don't know what the hell it's called. It's called, I think, Columbia Pictures. I don't know, MGM. I don't know what the hell it's called. It's called Info Overload, something like that. Go check him out, Jared Bronstein. He's a big host of Info Overload, big network. The kid that runs that thing makes $100 billion a day, whatever the hell it is. Now, Jared do the same thing. He has a whole studio here, but he's working with this other network. And it's a lot. The other network, they have editors, they have cameramen, they have a whole... The kid that runs it, a nice kid, I call it a kid. If you're younger than me, you're a kid. I'm about 150 years old. The guy that runs it, very smart entrepreneur. Jared told me he started running it from high school. And the kid's in his 20s. I apologize. The kid's in his 20s now. Built a whole empire on producing content. Because he who creates content is king. I was telling this to somebody a few days ago. My whole world is DB Digital Media. Message me. We produce infomercials, reality shows, creative content. E-commerce is the lowest hanging fruit. That's not the point of this blog, which I'll get to in a minute. E-commerce is the lowest hanging fruit. I'm in the cash and lifestyle business. That's all I do. If it makes cash, I'm in. The point of this blog is I should have a tripod. I should be in Jared's room. Jared wants to make a studio out of my other kid's room, which we should. My other kid lives in Newmarket. I don't know what the hell he's doing there. There's another blog altogether. Yes, these should be professional blogs. I have 2 studios I can go to, but, you know, how am I going to get to the studio? One is Warner Brothers, one is TriStar, anyway, Sony, whatever the hell they are, Apple, Netflix. E-commerce is where it's at. If you want cash, let's talk about that real fast. If you want cash, you message me, davestvworld.outlook.com. We hire everybody. We need e-commerce sellers, and everybody knows somebody selling online. We need recruiters. We need recruiters of e-commerce sellers. So if you can recruit, we'll give you the whole pitch. You post ads all day on social media. You make money all day. There's absolutely no reason why no one's making passive income. Nobody has to be broke. It's the dumbest, stupidest thing. Look, it's okay to be broke as long as you're hustling to get rich. It's not okay to be broke and do nothing to change your lifestyle. It's dumb and stupid, all right? If you're an e-commerce seller, message me. If you know e-commerce sellers, message me. And if you want to make money in e-commerce, message me, because 8-year-old kids are doing it. Anybody can do it. And if you don't know how to market online, I'll give you pictures. You go email sellers, you post ads on social media. There's nobody, everyone could be making money with David Bronstein, because that's the whole world, the cash business world of David Bronstein. And when I say cash, I don't mean literal cash. Cash making money, because my friend Brian Felt, when I was a kid, was at a flea market. He had flea markets, and he talked about generating cash all day. He sells women's slacks. He'd call it women's slacks. I'm going off on tangents here. Here's the deal. Yes, I should have a tripod. My good friend Evan Kozner bought a tripod, this gimbal. He called it a gimbal. When I was a kid, Gimbals is a department store in Philadelphia. Gimbals. In the New York Thanksgiving Day parade, Santa Claus went up to the Gimbals building before Macy's to go. That was Gimbals. This gimbal bullshit, and Evan, I appreciate you getting it for me. I think it cost him $500, whatever the hell it was. Very kind. Nobody could figure out how it works. Even Evan, who bought it from me, can't figure out how it works. Even Gimbals can't even figure out how it. It's called a gimbal. They can't figure out how it works. So I have to hold it with my phone, my hand. I forgot the hell I'm going to talk about already. Here's the point. There's 2 parts to your world, to my world, whatever the hell it is. There's the passion part. I did a blog last week, about 2 weeks, about passion. The kids have no passion out, kids. The people that I know have no passion. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do. It's the crazy. I don't know what I want to do. Did you ever hear that? I don't know what I want to do. All right. There's 2 parts of my world. There's the passion world, David Bronstein's passion. Movies, show business, Hollywood, performing, stand-up comedy, everything that I like about entertainment and show business. I'm a creative person. It's the soul, whatever the hell I got. I'm an entertainer. That's what I like to do. That's great. Then there's the other part, which is making money, because not just making money to survive. You know, some people say, I don't want a lot of money. That's bullshit. I want a lot of money. I live in a wealthy area, the homes, the cars. I want it all. But there's no safety net for me, and I wasn't left money. I talk about it all the time. Everybody that I know, I'll use the word everybody. Can I say 100%? 100%, everybody I know has family money. The family left them the money. The immigrants came here over the boat from Ellis Island. They had nothing, but they had determination and persistence and resilience and resilient and whatever you need. And they built empires. They bought buildings, real estate buildings. My grandfather was named Reuben Lufer. He had a brother, Meish Lufer, I think, Morris Lufer. That I found out, I didn't even know he bought buildings downtown. I didn't even know this. I found out later. My cousins, the other side of the family. He bought Baines. I think Baines a delicatessen. I didn't even know that. You got to buy buildings. So the people that I know here, the grandparents, they had nothing. They lived above the stores the way it was. They didn't go out and do anything. They just bought real estate, and no one would hire Jews at the time, just the way it was. So that's why the Jews became doctors, lawyers, accountants. They had to go in business for themselves because nobody would hire them, just the way it was. So the families that came here, they started bakeries, they started shoe stores, a whole factory called Tip Top Tailors. When I would go, after going to Niagara Falls, I'd drive by on the highway, gigantic factory, Tip Top Tailors, all Jews. And I'm thinking, how did they start a factory? How do you start a factory? I don't know how to do that. But I only know what I know, and Andrew says to me all the time, excuse me, what do you know? She says, now see, if I knew how to edit this, Bill, this is why I need you. You got to edit this, because why should I have a sneeze in the blog I'm doing now? Excuse me, very professional. Bill, would you edit this blog, please? Here's the purpose of this. I forgot what the hell I'm talking about already. First of all, let's make our billions together. Message me when you need e-commerce seller. That's the fastest cash, e-commerce. But there's two parts to this. You have your passion, and then you have making money to live a gigantic lifestyle. And until your passion can make you the kind of money, you got to make big money. You got to do other shit. You know, like actors, they struggle. They're waiters, they're bartenders, like on Vanderpump Rules. They're bartenders. I don't think they have any passion. The kids today, call it the kids today, I don't know. Got so much gas I could drive to Las Vegas. As soon as it opens, I'm driving to Las Vegas or Niagara Falls. As an actor, I always wanted to be an actor. Who cared about money? Just acting, love performing. Because when I make it, become a big star, I'll get 20 million a picture. Like Jim Carrey, I get 20. I didn't care about money. I only care about acting. I love show business, acting. And then came a point, I got married, wanted to buy a house. I wanted to do things. And I was lucky. I worked with Al Pacino. I was Al Pacino's stand-in on Sea of Love. I worked with him for 3 months. Very, very lucky. Wrote a screenplay. Did a series called Doghouse, another series After Hours. I was like a working actor. But in Toronto, in Canada, there's no stars. There's no star system. So I only came to Canada to become a big fish in a small pond. Dog trying to climb in my lap here. It's a pleasure working from home. The distractions are unbearable. I came here to become a big fish in a small pond, then go to Hollywood, become a big star. But it's a different Hollywood. Because in my mind, the Brown Derby's still in Hollywood, and Charlie Chaplin's still performing. It's a different world of Hollywood than in my head. It's the old studio system in my head. And the Rat Pack is still performing in Las Vegas in my head. That's what I think in my head. Great. The dog's trying to get other crap here. But nothing's like that. Well, I couldn't wait. Can't wait. I'm not in the waiting business. Can't wait. Gotta have it today. Gotta have a lifestyle, fun today. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting for fun. I'm not waiting for lifestyle. I have to go get it. So I can't wait for you to hire me. I can't wait to go to auditions and wait to get hired. Can't wait. So I started my own company. In 1990, started my own company. I don't know how long that is already. I'm not waiting. Started my own company, produced my own shows by myself on television, which I was doing. That's how you know me from the late night dating shows I did. Producing infomercials, that's what I did. Can't wait. Gotta have fun today. For my personality. Not waiting for the lifestyle. I don't wait. I don't care if you say no. It gets me closer to a yes. All that bullshit. Which is all true. The power of numbers, all that crap. Dog's in my lap here. It's fantastic. It's very professional. But you have a lot of editing to do. Here's the point I'm trying to get at. Let's cut through the bullshit. I know somebody that wanted to go in the show, play a trumpet. Plays a trumpet, plays a horn, plays a guitar, whatever the hell. That's all he wants to do is play music. So that's the only thing he'll do is play music. Never bought a house. I know people that they only want to do what they do, and that's all they do, and that's it. And they'll struggle financially. This is what's on my lap right now. Can you see that? This is it's very good. See, very good. And he says, get those jeans off. Andrew calls the jeans I'm wearing the Bonnie and Adam jeans because she wants me to wear these straight cut jeans, these Blue Note jeans, whatever the hell it is. Okay. Where am I going? I'm in the house with the dog. Where am I going? So I know people that will only do what they do. It's like me saying, I'm only going to act. If I don't act, I'm going to sit here all day. I'm going to sit waiting for the phone to ring. I'm going to sit waiting for an agent. I'm going to sit waiting for a manager. I'm going to sit waiting for acting. It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Because you have to have two parts to your life. Okay, 2 parts to your life. Very professional blog. 2 parts to your life. See, I'm holding the phone here, so I really can't blow my nose as much as I would because I'm holding the phone here. Very professional. There's the passion part, show business, West Side Story, Broadway, Las Vegas, everything that I love. Then I have to make money because I can't wait. Can't wait to get hired. But now you don't have to wait to get hired. Kids are making themselves stars. The pop stars are all horrible. There's no talent anymore. It's popularity. You know that. You get popular on Instagram, you get paid $1 million a picture. To take it, not a movie, a picture on Instagram, you know how it works. Now, kids are making $100 million to play video games. It's a great world now to make money, but you got to go do it. So I'm letting you know, and Bill, you have a lot of editing to do with this blog. There's two parts to your bullshit. There's the passion part. I love to sing. I got to sing like those people that go on American Idol. They want to sing. That's all they want to do is sing, sing, sing. And they sit there, they wait a whole year to go to American Idol. They get thrown off. And I say, come back in another year. And they say, okay, I'll come back in a year. And a year, what the hell they do? They work as a waiter. They work in construction. You got to go build your own empire. You just can't sit and you can do whatever you want. But I know people that sit and they wait. I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. You can't wait anymore. It's a different world. There's no more waiting. You go get what you want. So you have the passion part, which is what you love. You love singing and bullshit, creative, whatever the hell, I don't know what the hell you like, whatever you like. And then you have to go make money. So I'm saying to you, and the purpose of this blog is, if you want to live a lifestyle, you just can't sit there and say, well, I'm not going to get David Bronstein e-commerce sellers, and I'm not going to do e-commerce because it's not what I do. As Denzel Washington says, sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do so you can do what you want to do. I hate what I do every day. Can't stand it. I'm an actor. All I want to do is perform. But nobody's writing me checks for $20 million to be in the next Brad Pitt picture. You know, I'm still waiting for, who made that Hollywood movie with, I forgot the name of that movie. No one's cutting me checks yet for $20 million. They will later today, but today, right now at 2 o'clock in the afternoon, nobody's cutting me $20 million checks. Maybe they are. I don't know about it because I'm doing this blog. I probably got an email. They'd come pick up your $20 million check. That would be the greatest in the world. I was doing business with somebody in the 976 business, 900 number business, whatever the hell it is. All he cared about was money, like The Wolf of Wall Street. Great documentary about The Wolf of Wall Street. He just wanted to make money. He didn't care about, his only passion was money. Money, 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 to give him a lot of fun. Buy yachts and whatever the hell it is. Now, you don't do illegal things. You can do illegal things too and make money too. But his passion was money, so he chose whatever route he chose. Instead of going right, he went left, whatever the hell it is. So I was talking to a friend of mine who was alluding that he's worth $20 million. Alluding that he was worth $20 million. Not a friend of mine, a business associate. Alluding he's worth $20 million based on 900 lines in the adult business, all that bullshit. That's all he cared about. And all I cared about was show business. That's all I wanted. I got to move. I got to be in movies and acting and be on the stage. And I knew that when I make it in show business, which I'll make it in show business, the money will be there anyway. So the money was secondary. Performing and creative and nightclubs and all that bullshit, that was the top priority. So I didn't care that I had to struggle. I didn't care that I lived in an apartment with Andrea. I didn't care. I'm not driving Mercedes and Rolls Royces. We still went away. We still went on vacation. Went to Hawaii and went to Las Vegas and went to Disney World. I was making money, but not the big money to the lifestyle that I want to lead. But I was okay with that because I knew I was going to make it in show business because that's all I want to do is perform in show business. And he thought I was an idiot. He thought when I said, well, I don't care about money. I want to perform. I want to act. He was right. Because then after I started another company with a friend of mine, and we went into the 900 business, and we were spending $250,000 a month on television buying airtime because guys were calling on my 900 lines, and they were billing on their phone bills $40,000 a month and $50,000 a month. Calling girls, we had 75 girls working for us, and I started a company. And I was still performing on my shows. Go to the phone and call. What are you looking at me for? Whatever bullshit that I did. I liked the money. The money was unbelievable. I'd never saw the kind of money before in my life. I remember we got a check. We ran infomercials on TV, and a friend of mine, he mortgaged his house for $40,000. And we put $20,000 on television. That $20,000 got us a check for $104,000 in 1 month. $104,000. I remember walking to the bank with a check for $104,000. I never saw that kind of money in my life before. In 1 month, $104,000. Are you out of your mind? I was on the phone selling, getting people to buy credit cards, whatever the hell I was doing at the time. And they're paying me $7 an hour, whatever it was at the time. I can't remember this, early 90s. And I wanted more. I didn't want $50 a day, whatever I was making at the time. But I didn't care because I'm acting. I was doing extra work. I was making $150 a day as an extra. I didn't care about the money. I even said to the guy on the phone when I was selling credit cards, whatever the hell I was doing, I said, just pay me per credit. So I'll give you $2. You know, I won't pay you by the hour. I'll give you $2 for every credit card you sell. That's all right. Of course, I hated going there. I needed the money. So then I would make $10 a day, $12 a day, not a day, an hour, $10 an hour, $20 an hour, because I would just keep making calls. I can never be, not constructed, I can never be prevented. There can never be a ceiling over my head. Thank God I have a ceiling for money. I never allowed myself to be a ceiling of how much money I could make or how much success I could make. No, I never put myself in that position where I'm ever dependent on anybody or anything except myself to live the lifestyle that I want to live. I can never work for anyone. As you say, I can't work for anyone. Can't get a job for $100,000 a year. I can't say that's all I'm making is $10,000 a month. Couldn't do it. Can't do it. I need to have the sky's the limit. I can make as much as I want based on the bullshit that I put in to get it. And walking that and living like that, I make as much as I want based on the bullshit I walk a tightrope every day. There's no safety net. Where everyone else I know, going back to the beginning of this blog, is everyone has inheritance money. Oh, I got inheritance money. My inheritance. They're all living on family money, and they have gigantic homes. The grandparents that built empires, that left it to the parents, that left it to the kids meaning my age. They all have houses. The kids, grandparents bought them all houses, and then worry about nothing. What worry? Money is not an issue, and everybody, EVERYBODY, everybody I know, money is not an issue. What's an issue is, well, geez, we wanted to go to Florida for lunch and Paris for dinner, but we can't because of this bullshit going on. We have to eat inside. That's all the complaining's about. They got to sit inside. They can't go to the restaurants. To live that lifestyle, I have to hustle all day. So I say, what am I going to do? I'm going to do what successful people do. I'm going to do what they do. They started factories. They started bakeries. They started buildings. I'll do what they do, but that's too long. I thought I'll go to the quickest, easiest way. These kids are making a fortune. High school kids are raising millions of dollars for their startups. I'm going to do what they do. So all my company does, DB Digital Media, we're a branding agency. We replicate successful billionaire business models. I'm not working for a lousy couple $1 million a year. You're out of your mind. I'm shooting for the stars. Make a quick $1 billion. Let's go. Because my lifestyle, no matter how much money I make, I blow it all. I have no more money. Then I got to make more money. So I know when I make the first $1 billion, I'll blow it by Tuesday, and then by Thursday I'll have to hustle and make another $1 billion. What the point of this blog is, first of all, message me, davestvworld@outlook.com. The only reason to message me is you want to make $1 billion, and maybe you want to play with him all day. Look, you're very happy. Very good. Bill, you have a lot of editing. Here's the point. I know a lot of people sitting at home in these past 2 months, and I posted something on Facebook in the months of March and April, and I posted, if in these past 2 bullshit months that we're sitting in the house right now, if you're not hustling every day to live a higher, wealthier lifestyle than you were living before these bullshit 2 months that went by, before March and April, you ain't hustling. You're just sitting there all day. Then I'll give you the number to Bellevue. Now, you probably know what the hell Bellevue is. Bellevue's a sanitarium, and that's where you belong. If you're not hustling in March and April, where you're sitting home all day, and not hustling to give yourself a wealthier lifestyle every day with your bullshit excuses, you got to check yourself in the Bellevue. Because only a kook or a nut would sit around all day saying, geez, I got so much time on my hands. Geez, I'm bored. Geez, I got so much time to kill. These are 3 things I hear. Got so much time to kill. I'm bored all day. I have a lot of time on my hands. If you're broke and you have a lot of time on your hands, not only is God laughing, he called the devil up. He said, come here, I want you to listen to this. How could you sit there all day complaining you have nothing to do all day? You get a whole day. Go make yourself rich. And you go make yourself rich by messaging me, because I'll give you the deals to do. But you got to do something. davestvworld.outlook.com. You got to get me sellers, Amazon sellers. It'll give you the cash today, but you can't. There's a purpose of this blog, and the purpose of this blog, and then we're moving forward. You can't say to yourself, well, geez, Dave, I'm not in the e-commerce business. I'm not going to do that. Nobody ever got rich saying, I'm not going to do that. Nobody ever got rich turning down David Bronstein opportunities. Nobody ever got rich doing that. If you're happy with your current lifestyle, keep doing what you're doing. Whatever you've been doing got you up to this point. Must be doing something right. Are you really happy doing what you... No one's happy with their financial wherever they're at. It's never enough. I know web marketers, digital marketing agency, they sit there all day waiting for the phone to ring, waiting for clients, waiting. What the hell are you waiting for? It's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Waiting. Dave, we can build you a website. Dave will give you a web store. Dave, just give me $10,000. Give me $5,000. Before I would take $5,000 and give it to a human being, I'd put it on a crap table because I got a better chance to get the money back in 4 minutes. Because when I pay people for a service, I get excuses. All I get is excuses. Now it's a numbers game. If I give it to 5, 6, 10, 12, I could lose $100,000, but maybe the 11th one I could win some money back. It's all gambling to me. When I give you money for a service, I expect outcomes and results the same day. Not excuses, but most of the time I get excuses. But it's all numbers. I pitch 10, 20, 30, 40. And people complain to me all the time. They hire web marketers, web agency. They don't see a dime. It's gambling. But sometimes you do. Sometimes the point I'm trying to tell you is don't give me shit when I pitch a whole bunch of people that are broke, that have no money, that are sitting waiting for checks all day. And while they're sitting and I say, here, get my products online. That's not what I do. I'm in advertising. I'm only making money in advertising. I'm an actor. I'm a singer. I'm don't know what the hell you are. Whatever you do, if it's not what you do, you're not going to do it. If that's not what your passion, your creativity, your ideas, whatever's in your nutty head, it's not what I do. I'm a writer. I'm a screenplay writer. I only write screenplays. I don't market stuff online. Well, you can do what your passion is, what you love to do, but while you're doing what you love to do, as Denzel Washington said, you got to do what you got to do so you can do what you want to do. So while you're waiting for the phone to ring, and while you're waiting to get hired for your screenplay and for your advertising campaign or whatever the hell you're into, let's make money together. You got to make money. There has to be two parts. There's your passion part, the stuff that you love. And until you make money and have a lifestyle doing what you love to do, you got to make money. And that's where I come in. Now message me, davestvworld@outlook.com. We'll give you all the products. We do business with Shark Tank type inventors, suppliers, manufacturers. The fastest, easiest way. And once the cash starts coming in today, meaning Monday, you'll just keep doing that. And it'll give you the freedom to do whatever you want to do in your passion. But you just can't sit there waiting. Well, I'm going out of my mind. I'm sitting at home. I'm waiting. There's nothing to wait. Now message me, davestvworld@outlook.com. I'll give you the products. You get our products online. You get us Amazon sellers. I'll give you the pitch. I'll give you the ads. You have to get us Amazon sellers. It's the lowest hanging fruit. I'm not asking you to go in the real estate business. Everybody I know, I'm going on in the real estate business. They're not in the real estate business when they can't figure out what they want to do, when they can't make any money, when they can't figure out how to make money. Everybody goes to real estate. Wow, the real estate. Do you know how long that's going to take for you to make money in real estate? You have to hustle. Or they go in network marketing. Well, I'm in the network marketing business. You still got to work. You still got to hustle. You still got to make calls. You got to go rah-rah sessions and all that bullshit. And then you got to buy into the crap. You got to buy. I got to get my real estate license. You got to buy into network marketing. There's nothing to buy into with David Bronstein. Just get me sellers. If you want cash and a lifestyle, you can have your own passion. I don't care about your passion. Money is the top priority. And you want cash and a lifestyle, and there's no waiting, because then soon the party's going to be over. Message me now, davestvworld@outlook.com. davestvworld@outlook.com. E-commerce is the lowest hanging fruit. No excuses. You have to make cash today and still do your passion, but you still have to make cash today. So there's two parts to your daily life. There's the passion of what you like to do. You're a writer, you're a singer, you're an actor, you're a filmmaker, whatever the hell you like, great. Then there's the other side where you have to make money today. And I don't mean $20 an hour. That's bullshit. Message me. Somebody said to me, Dave, I'll pay you what you're worth. I said, I don't work that cheap. davestvworld@outlook.com. Message me. Put your passion aside. You can do your passion all day, but get me sellers, and you'll have passive income coming in 24 hours, 7 days a week. I had a meeting with somebody. They said, Dave, how many hours do I have to put into this? How many hours I have to put into this? I don't get you rich. I give you opportunities to get you rich. You get you rich. So all I can do is give you opportunities to get you rich. Now message me. I'm giving you an opportunity right now. E-commerce is where it's at. Get my company, sellers, Amazon sellers all day. We're in the numbers business. We sell emotions. We sell need, greed, vanity, fear, sex, hope, desire. Lots of cash. Put your passions aside. I don't care about your bullshit. I'm in the numbers game. davestvworld@outlook.com. You do your passion all day while you're making money. And then eventually, when you hit the big time, then you can stop doing this bullshit and go live your passion. But until you start, until you start making money with your passion, make money with David Bronstein. davestvworld@outlook.com. Message me now. Let's make our billions together. Goodbye.